Alright guys, I figured I'd do another video for you. Pardon the traffic as they go by. This is going to be a little bit about our review and what we think about various Milwaukee tools that we have. We're going to start off with this guy. He is our, here's the information there, our 1/4" hex impact driver. And we really do like this because it's small and it's portable. Has the impact action, can't do it unless I'm actually on something, but really powerful. It does have a light on the front. You can't see it because it's sunny out. Does have a light. It has both forward, reverse, and then neutral. And then it does come with this nice clip, so you can clip it to your belt loop or the side of your pants or work belt and kind of keep it handy.
We did this whole trailer with it.
And yes, actually, we did this entire trailer with it. And you know, we had to go through the
Recharged
wood.
The battery a couple times.
Yeah, we had to go through the wood, and also there's a metal beam through there, so it definitely had to work hard to be able to get it in, and it was able to do it. We have the M12 red lithium in it, and nice thing too about these guys is they do give you a battery level on the side, so if you hit the power, it's kind of hard to see, but it'll tell you your level, so you never know. You have to guess how much battery life you have left. And that came in a 2-piece set, you said?
Yeah.
2-piece set with what other?
An actual drill.
An actual drill, which is somewhere around here. So we do have the actual drill as well. Our next purchase, which is probably one of the best ones out of them all, is the Milwaukee, this is the 1/4" or 1/2", sorry, square ring impact wrench.
This is the upgraded one. They make two styles.
So the nice thing about the upgrade model is you have the two options here for, what were those for?
Like a high speed and low speed.
That's right, high speed, low speed.
It gives it more torque.
Yes, so you can switch between those. And we also sprung and got the really nice M18 XC 5.0 lithium battery for extra life. Same thing with this, it has a light on the front. And you can see it's really powerful. You can go slow or you can go fast. And great thing about this battery too is the same thing. You can click that. Let's see. I think it's kind of dark again. Yeah, we're down to 1 bar right now. We were using it. But you can check the power level of that. And we use this a lot working on our trucks, especially like taking off the lug nuts on the wheels. And it makes really quick work of it instead of using the 4-way and taking forever.
The air tank. You have to get the air tank out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. We used to use an air wrench. And, you know, we'd have to get the tank out, get the extension cord out, then we have to wait for it to fill up with air.
Get the hose out.
And then get tangled in the hose in the process. It's like, so now we have that. Bam, bam, done. Let me switch batteries here. The next thing that I got, because we wash our trucks and things a lot. We do.
Or just the leaves.
Or just the leaves.
Constantly fall.
The main reason I got it was for my truck initially, because you always see the water built up, you don't want to stand there and dry it, so you can use this to actually blow off a lot of the water. Also works.
It's only what, 99 bucks?
Yeah, it was actually really inexpensive.
And to buy one of those specialized blowers for drying your car off is like what?
It was a lot, yeah, and they're not as big as this either. But this is the, what's the term for it? The Milwaukee compact blower is what this is, and I like it because A, it's really light and it balances actually really well when you have the battery in it. It's compact, you don't have to deal with cords. The trigger, you can actually lock it down. So instead of making your finger tired, blowing the driveway all day, you can actually trigger lock it. There's also 3 adjustable speeds. I'll give you a little demo here. This is the slowest speed. And then you can go a little bit faster or even a little bit more. And it actually works really well. I don't know if there's anything we can blow around here. We could blow some of these little guys. So you can with 1 bar and without much effort, it goes really easily. And the thing I did like about this as far as drying off cars is the tip is actually a rubber. So it's squishy, and so if you are drying off a vehicle, if you accidentally hit it, it'll bend. It's squishy, so it won't scratch it. Do another demo of the tip there. And yeah, I guess that's all about that. It's one of my favorites. And then we got this guy. Let me grab another battery. This too, we were getting frustrated having to take so long with adjusting. Is this the right battery?
Yeah, all the groups.
There. I got this. So this is our 3/8 inch Ratchet by Milwaukee. And once again, this is great for working on vehicles or things around the house, to where we were tired of wrenching on it forever just to get one nut off or one bolt. So
it doesn't have a whole lot of torque for removing really stuck things,
yeah.
So you got to break it loose
yes.
first. And it's got like a neutral switch on there.
It does
so
have a lock, that way you won't hit it, and you can actually use it as a regular wrench.
And then finish it off with the actual power. Yes. I don't think it was designed to be super torquey.
No, but it's great getting off really long nuts off of really long bolts. So same thing, has the trigger lock, and if you flick that up there, you can see that it has the ratcheting action, and you can go forward or backwards with the turn of that dial. Same thing, it also has the battery level light, so we have three bars right now. It's nice because it's not too big, so you can still kind of get it into tight spots. Anything else to add on this?
No, that's about it.
Nothing about on that. But another good purchase. And something that's helped us too tremendously is we bought these Milwaukee organizer bags, and they're nice because they're like a thick canvas, so tools aren't going to be rubbing through or anything. The reason we got this was we have one main big tool bag, and we were really tired of like having to dig through it just to find one socket. And so what we did was basically put all our wrenches in one of them here, so you can see that. And then the other one we have all our sockets.
All the half-inch drive ones go in there.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a third bag we haven't found a purpose for yet, but I'm sure we will. And we have them all connected right now still, but you can always separate them. Cool thing too is if you have a bunch of these, they actually come with different color stripes. So like there's red, white, and gray. So that kind of helps with organization as well, being able to find them. And that's kind of our reviews of the Milwaukee stuff so far.
Overall, I'm really picky about my tools and equipment and stuff, and when I got this one first, I was really impressed at the battery life and the power and just how much I used it. And you know, I was just really impressed. So I went in to get this because we're going to use this to carry in our race truck when we need to use this, and that thing is so powerful. Oh my gosh, it's just great. And since we had the battery, Lauren bought this, and wow, it's just so much better than getting out the leaf blower, and it works even better than the leaf blower with much less noise. You're not irritating the neighbors and in your own ears. Then we got that just because, just to help us out on all our projects. And then these bags, they just came in handy, really handy. Lightened up my other bags so I'm not breaking my back trying to get all the stuff out and digging around, get my fingers poked with stuff that's in the other bag, tool bag.
And we've had other brands that have not lasted near as long as these guys have so far. Like the battery life, recharging and everything.
Oh, recharge is quick.
Yeah, they actually recharge really quick. And we should have brought it outside, but we have one that'll charge both the big battery and the small battery at the same time, which is really helpful.
Yeah, I think it came with this battery when we bought this battery.
Yes.
Which is well worth it.
Well worth it. It's worth it, kind of spending a little bit more buying the bigger stuff that we'd have to stop.
A lot of times I cheaped out getting stuff, and it wasn't worth it. This stuff right here is great. So Milwaukee, you did a great job. Thank you. Anything else to add?
I think that's it.
All right. Enjoy.